Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany and I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, so let's get to your overall messages. The first message you have here is they're trying to stall your achievements. Embrace your creativity. Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Don't worry about the people that left you hanging and turned their back on you. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Sometimes you gotta smile to keep from crying. They tried to end you. Bullies in power. Hold on, guys. There was the one that we forgot. And you also have here, they get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will, guys. Okay? So, collective, you got somebody who is trying to stall your achievements, okay? Your accomplishments, your achievements, trying to keep you from succeeding or progressing in some type of way, okay? However, I feel like you are continuing to embrace your creative endeavors, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your hobbies, your trades, whatever, okay? Continue to do that regardless to what other people are doing behind your back to try to make you fail or stop you or block you or hinder you in some type of way, okay? Spirit is also warning you not to put your trust in mankind, okay? Because they'll fail you every time, okay? Don't depend on the support or approval of others, okay? As it relates to the things that you want, that fulfills you, that you want to do in your life, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, even people who have support, there's always going to be somebody who don't like you or like what you're doing or have going on, or you just have haters out there like that. Some people just hate for no reason at all. They don't even have a reason for hating on you. They just hate us. You understand what I'm saying? So, never put your trust in mankind because they'll fail you every time, okay? Which, basically means don't wear your heart on your sleeves, okay? Don't depend on the approval of others, okay? And also, Spirit is saying don't worry about the people that left you hanging and turned their back on you either, okay? So, don't get hung up on the people. Oftentimes, it's the people who claim that they loved us and who are the closest to us, who we assume is going to be supportive to us and different things like that or what have you. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to people who are haters or whatever, you see people's true colors or what have you, when they turn their back on you and different things like that, they were never for you to begin with, okay? So don't get hung up on the people who turned their back on you and left you hanging, okay? Sometimes the enemy, the enemy be jumping bodies around here, okay? These demons be jumping bodies around here and it get in people to act a certain type of way just to stall you or procrastinate you or to unencourage you to keep going or moving forward or what have you, okay? Your enemies, your haters, and your oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, though, okay? So, and this is sitting right up under embrace your creative endeavors, okay? So, you specifically have a group of individuals who have a problem with your artistic or creative side, okay? Who is hell-bent on stopping you, blocking you, hindering you from succeeding in some type of way. Some people just in general, just because, and other people specifically because you have some type of talent, skill, or ability or something like that, okay? Maybe they don't want you doing better than them. They don't want you to succeed or to make it or to, come up in some type of way. Whatever the reason, selfish reason may be, you have enemies, haters, and oppressors who refuse to stop attacking you for this very reason, okay? And then these individuals, they get mad, okay? And they hate you when they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will. You understand what I'm saying? You ever seen those people, as long as you are who they want you to be, then everything is cool, everything is fine, even if you're miserable, even if you're unhappy. But as soon as you are doing things that fulfill you, that makes you happy, that brings you joy, then all of a sudden people get to start acting real funny. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? People turn their back on you, people backstab you, people leave you hanging, people, you know what I'm saying, become jealous, envious, spiteful, hateful, in competition with you, and different things like that, or what have you, because they, you know what I'm saying, they have lost their grip or their control on you, or the ability to manipulate you. You understand what I'm saying? You also have a lot of people like that. It's like as long as you are not loving yourself or doing things that brings you joy and fulfill you and make you happy. Some people, if you notice, when you wasn't embracing your like talent, skills, abilities, your artistries and different things like that, you wasn't really doing too much to be seen or to be heard or putting yourself out there or whatever, things was just fine. But as soon as you did, it's like, you know, all of a sudden the people who were closest to you turned their back on you, started hating on you. You understand? So they get mad and hate you when they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will. Okay? It's amazing how other people don't want you to succeed, don't want you to progress or accomplish or achieve anything, don't want you to have anything, don't want you to be successful in any kind of way, but they don't mind you know, stealing your energy to manifest for themselves. They don't like you, they don't love you, they don't care about you, they don't want you to succeed, but you want my energy to manifest for you know, greatness for yourself, good things for yourself. It's very selfish. Okay? So sometimes and this is the very reason why that sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. Okay? Because a lot of this stuff that we endure is heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? And it really depletes your energy, okay? But it actually takes way more energy to be sad, to be stressed, to be depressed. Even it takes a lot of energy to be hateful or spiteful or evil or wicked and toxic and different things like that or what have you. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even if it's a crooked smile, a fake smile, a half smile, just to keep from crying, okay, about everything that we are enduring. But these people, they try to end you, collective. Okay, and I feel like they have tried every way possible to end you in some type of way. Okay, and there are even bullies who are in power, okay, who are a part of this, trying to end you, trying to control, mad because and hate you because they can't control and manipulate you. You understand what I'm saying? So to clarify, they're trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. We got partners in crime, okay, collective. So you have a team of individuals, scheming, scamming, conning, Decepticons, who are low down and dirty, okay? They're a whole crime mob of sellouts that indulge in criminal activity. They're manipulators. They're, you know, low down, dirty, cold-blooded individuals, okay? It's just a bunch of plots, plans, schemes, and strategies with these individuals who are partners in crime, accomplices, okay? Who are working together, trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, embrace your creative endeavors. Spirit is saying that your energy introduces you before you even speak, collective. You're somebody who is naturally dope, okay? You are you're knowledgeable, you're wise, you're open-minded, you're a free spirit, you're smart. Spirit is saying you're a very powerful person. You could even be a prophet or a prophetess. You could be an activist, but you're outspoken and you're brave, okay? You're enlightened, collective, okay? And maybe this is what people don't like about you, okay? It's something about that energy that has something to do with you embracing your creative endeavors, okay? And this could be the reason why these people are hell-bent on attacking you, trying to end you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? But keep doing what you love. Keep doing what brings you joy, okay? Spirit, clarify, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Spirit is saying keep your distance and stay away from the enemy. Choose your friends, your family, your lovers, your confidants, your associates, your partners, or what have you wisely. When people show you who they really are, believe them, okay? Stay away from those who does not serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart, okay? So never put your trust in mankind, because they'll fail you every time, okay? And with this, Spirit is saying just keep your distance and stay away from the enemy, okay? Spirit, clarify, don't worry about the people that left you hanging and turned their back on you. So I'm seeing here, don't forget to love yourself even when no one else do, okay? Don't ever let a hater get you down, is what Spirit is telling you as it relates to this, okay? Don't worry about those people. The people that turned their back on you, that left you hanging, they wasn't for you to begin with, okay? Spirit, clarify, your haters, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. It's because they're chained to the devil. These are some toxic, sinister, evil, wicked, dark, demonic individuals, okay? They could be witches, they could be warlocks, but they're toxic, okay? They're full of temptations, lust, desires, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. Spirits say evil is as evil does, okay? These people could be into devil worship or Satanism, okay? They're definitely sellouts. They could belong to some type of cult covens or secret societies. They're into the dark arts, the occult, voodoo, black magic, and different things as such. They could even but these people are chained. They are bound to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil, okay? The devil has embodied their mind, body, and soul, okay? I was just talking about how these demons are jumping bodies. So these people, your enemies, your haters, and your oppressors who will refuse to stop attacking you, guys, okay? It's because they are of the devil. The devil is working through them, collective, okay? And they have deemed you this targeted individual, and this is the reason why you're being targeted and attacked the way you are, okay? Spirit, clarify, they get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will. So there could be a lot of people involved here, okay? I am seeing a 10 of Cups here, okay? So this is a large, this could be the entirety, this could be your family, okay? Or this could just speak to a large number of people in its entirety, okay? Who get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will, okay? So this could be your family who has tried to control you and manipulate you for their own ill will, okay? Obviously, these bullies in power, there could be persons in power and authority as well, okay? So this 10 of Cups can make up a large congregation of people, a lot of different people, okay? Whether related to you or not, but they get mad and hate you when they can't control and manipulate you for their own ill will, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. Okay, so I'm seeing here, this is my don't panic card here, okay? It talks about worry and stress and sadness, okay? Spirit is saying troubles don't last always. Don't lose control, okay? Don't be afraid. You're probably dealing with, you know, heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, headaches, anger, or what have you, burdensome situations, or what have you, okay? Spirit is saying let your faith be bigger than your fear. This can also speak of anxiety. Spirit is saying stay strong during challenges, okay? These are unsettling situations that you're having to deal with, you know, burdens caused by other people, basically, here Spirit is saying, okay? But we have here this, we have here, learn from yesterday and move on, live for today and don't look back, hope for tomorrow and strive for the future, okay? You are being the change that you want to see in the world, collective, okay? You know better, you're doing better, okay? Forget the past, Spirit is saying, okay? This also speaks of lessons and blessings, okay? So, you know, Spirit is saying sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying, okay? But you're learning, you're living, and you're hoping, okay? Learning from yesterday, living for today, hope for tomorrow, okay? Type of energy, okay? Because, again, I'm seeing targeted individual here, okay? You are a targeted individual, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. You're still here and you're still strong, collective. So you fight until you can't fight anymore. When the going gets tough, you just keep on going. You're a proud woman or you're a proud man. If you're a masculine resonating with this reading, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're no nonsense. You're strong-willed. You're strong-minded. You're free spirits. You have a backbone, okay? And sometimes, you know, even if it's a crooked smile, even if it's a fake smile, you smile to keep from crying from everything that you have dealt with here. Okay, so we have the moon here. Okay, on they try to end you. So these cowards who have tried to end you, they have been working in secret. They have been doing this in secret. Okay, because the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, overwhelmed, sadness, moon magic, criminal activity, cover-ups, doubt, decisions being made. The moon talks about a lot of things, okay? But these people have been doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and behind your back to try to end you, Spirit is saying, okay? Creating illusions, okay? Spirit, clarify bullies in power. Clarify bullies in power. These bullies in power, that's how they rule, okay? By way of control and manipulation, okay? If they can't control you, manipulate you, brainwash you, convince you to sell your soul and your ass to them and become a willing slave for them, then they don't want you, then they don't like you, then they don't desire you, and different things as such, okay? So yeah, we got the Justice card here, okay? So these bullies in power, these are persons who are in authority, who are in leadership, okay? These could be from government officials to wealthy elites here, okay? Spirit, any other messages on this? Yeah, these bullies in power. I'm also seeing the Monarch card here, okay? They like to brainwash people, mind control people, okay? Use their illegal technology on people, ritualistically abuse people, and different things as such, okay? So if they, like I said, if they can't manipulate you and control you, then they don't desire you, then they don't want you, and then they want to destroy you, Spirit is saying, okay? Any other messages on these bullies in power? I'm seeing karmic, so these are karmic individuals. Spirit is saying toxic, karmic, individual bullies in power. Spirit is saying, yeah, these people want you oppressed. They want you to they want to set you up for, you know, set you up for failure, get you in bad deals, have you to sign bogus contracts, okay, that'll get you stuck and fucked, okay? This is modern day slavery by the shady elite, Spirit is saying. Any other messages on these bullies in power here? Yeah, these bullies in power with the tower here, these bullies in power, they've been doing things to cause chaos and tragedies, problematic situations, sudden upheavals, disruptions, destructions, distractions, and all kinds of things in your life, collective, okay? They are working in secret behind your back to try to end you, to try to destroy you, or what have you. They hate you, okay? These individuals are mad and they hate you because they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will. So they just want to end you. They just want to destroy you, Spirit is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here. Collective. Okay? So let's get some further clarification and see what, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Bullies. These people are bullies, Spirit is saying. These people who are trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments, who are partners in crime, Spirit is saying they are bullies, okay? They're your tormentors, okay? They see you as a scapegoat, okay? An easy target, the black sheep, okay? These people are flying monkeys, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, embrace your creative endeavors with Naturally Dope. Whoever you are, collective, you could be a performer, you could be artistic or creative in various different ways, okay? Embrace your creative activity. So I do keep seeing performer here, okay? So you could be an entertainer of some kind, okay? You know, that's still that even still branches off to a lot of different genres of artistry and different things as such. Any other messages, Spirit, on embrace your creative endeavors? I'm seeing communications here. Okay, there's something about your communications. You could be a scribe, a writer, a messenger, a publisher of some kind, or a performer of some kind, an inventor of something of some kind here. Okay, you're someone who's naturally dope, collective. Okay, and these people don't like it. Okay, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. We keep your distance and stay away from the enemy. Yeah, I'm seeing secrets here. These people have secret agendas, collective. Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. These people are doing magic as well, collective. Yeah, discrimination. Okay, this is the reason why you're going through some type of discrimination as well here. When you put your trust or your faith in mankind, they'll fail you every time. This is the reason why Spirit is telling you to keep your distance. Okay, these people have discriminated against you in every way possible here. Okay, some type of discrimination. This is the reason why you don't need to put your trust in mankind. Okay, because like I said, when you're not who other people want you to be, then that's when you become a problem for them. That's when they begin to make problems for you. Okay, Spirit clarify, don't worry about the people that turned their back on you and left you hanging. Don't worry about the people that turned their back on you and left you hanging. Yeah, so I'm seeing karmic. These could be karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic co-workers, karmic government officials, karmic professionals, karmic random individuals, or karmic celebrities, okay? Amongst this group of individual, whoever these people, whoever turned their back on you or left you hanging, Spirit is telling you, forget them folks, basically. And don't forget to love yourself even when no one else do, okay? Don't ever let a hater get you down, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit clarify, your haters, enemies, and oppressors, what is it? Yeah, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Yeah, look at that, war. These people have declared some type of war against you. Yeah, I'm seeing brainwashing here, okay? These people have been doing something to like brainwash you, mind control you, okay? Do some type of programming on you or attacking your mental in some type of way. Spirit clarify, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, Spirit. We know these people are chained to the devil. They're also surveillancing you, Spirit is saying. This could be some type of illegal surveillance, spyware, artificial intelligence or something like that, but they're spying on you. They're watching you, Spirit is saying. Okay? These people have also done things to like banish you, exile you, shun you, disown you. They have even tried to sacrifice you here. I'm seeing murder with banishment here. They're doing dark magic on you. I keep seeing something about war. It's like they like have declared some type of war against you. I've seen that card says war, and I'm seeing world war here. Okay, so like and I also keep seeing something about ritual sacrifice. These people have been trying to sacrifice you in some type of way. I'm seeing illegal here, okay? There's a lot of illegal things that's been done to you. Illegal harassment, surveillance, technology, militarized operations, cruel and unusual punishments, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism, hacking, hate crimes, okay? They've done a lot of illegal things to attack you, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit clarify, they get mad and hate you when they can't control and manipulate you for their own ill will. They get mad and hate you. Spirit, clarify they get mad and hate you. These individuals are swindlers, Spirit is saying, okay? They're swindlers. They're perpetrators, hustlers, cons, boosters, scammers, okay? Trying to evade, capture themselves here, from your family to all the other persons involved. Spirit is saying they are swindlers, but they get mad and hate you when they can no longer control and manipulate you for their own ill will. Okay? Spirit, clarify. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. You could have some type of a spiritual or religious devotion collective for some of you all. I'm seeing chosen one earth angel here, so you definitely could be a chosen one or an earth angel collective. So no matter what you go through, you continue to move forward here. Okay. Spirit, clarify. They try to end you. They try to end you. I'm seeing revolution in reverse with reign of terror, wealthy elite, war, or uprising. Oppression. They try to end you, collective. Clarify, they try to end you. You are the victim of injustice, collective. Okay? You're the victim of injustice by these perpetrators who want some type of payback or revenge on you, who refuse to stop attacking you. Okay? Yeah. They tried to end you. They've been doing some type of magic on you. You have some type of sorcerers, sources, witches, warlocks, alchemists, dark priests or priestess, witch doctors, illusionists, Wiccans, or something that's been doing some type of magic on you. They tried to end you with some type of magic or some type of form of magic. This could be any type of curses or spells or magic or death spells or anything like that. These bullies in power here. So you have people in positions of authority, even people who have fame or fortune, recognition, celebrity status, popular status, who have abused their power, collective. Okay, these are bullies in power who, with the Tower being here, they cause tragic situations, chaos, tragedies, deceptions, destructions, disruptions, okay, problems of all kinds, setting upheavals, okay, shocking events and different things like that. These are people in positions of authority who abuse their power. Spirit is saying. Okay? That's what's going on here though, y'all. I'm also seeing obsession at the bottom of the deck. So it's like these people have some type of sick, twisted obsession for you. Okay? Yet they don't like you. Okay? Spirit, clarify, trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. There's heavy fire sign here. Okay? I feel like this, but there's more than one person who is in this energy, but there's a heavy fire sign here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who's trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, okay? But this person is a part of some type of, like working with, like they're partners in crime with other people, okay? And all these people have bullied you, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, embrace your creative endeavors. Embrace your creative endeavors. Continue to embrace your creative endeavors no matter how much these people are attacking you, Spirit is saying. Okay? You could definitely be, I'm seeing female here, so you definitely could be a feminine energy who's resonating with this reading. Spirit, clarify, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? These accomplices, these partners in crime. Okay? Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Spirit, clarify, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Yeah, egotism here, okay? So these are some egotistical individuals that's full of vanity, that's full of pride. They're narcissistic, they're cocky, they're arrogant, okay? Type of individuals, okay? Spirit clarify, don't worry about the people who turned their back on you and left you hanging. Or left you hanging and turned their back on you. Okay? Yeah, because these people just wanted to trap you. They just wanted to keep you stuck and restricted in some type of way. Don't worry about the people that turned their back on you and left you hanging. Yeah, they're the ones that's going to be in regret, Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify, don't worry about the people that turned their back on you and left you hanging. Okay? We have cult here. These people belong to some type of satanic, Masonic, demonic cult of some kind here. Okay? Spirit clarify, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. We have organized crime here. Okay, so these people are running some type of organized crime operation to attack you. Spirit clarify, they get mad and hate you when they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will. They get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will. It's interesting. I'm seeing celebrities. Y'all could definitely have celebrities who are targeting you all as well. Yeah. Abuse and neglect. So you've been abused and neglected by these people who have gotten mad at you and now hate you because they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill will. Spirit clarify, sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. There's also some type of cover-up that is going on. Yeah, I'm also seeing something here about surveillance. These people are legally surveillancing you, collective. Somebody, these people also have been attacking you in some type of, like, vigorously attacking you, trying to make you suicidal or to take yourself out in some type of way. These satanic powers that be, they do this shit as well. Y'all be surprised. A lot of these people that y'all seen who have killed yourself, they actually were sacrificed, okay? There was things, they were targeted, they were attacked, and they were triggered to commit suicide, okay? And they were so viciously attacked in certain ways, okay? I'm seeing mind control here, okay? These people, you're the victim of injustice by these perpetrators, collective, and they've been doing things to like mind control you in some type of way as well. I keep seeing that energy as well. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying, collective. These people could have lied on you. A lot of energy with your fake phony family and different things, okay? I'm seeing jealousy here. They tried to end you out of jealousy, Spirit is saying. They try to end you out of revenge as well. So you got jealousy and revenge. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, I keep seeing family here as well here. Abuse, neglect. Okay, so you have family. You've got celebrities here. Okay. I even seen justice. Even persons in power, authority. Okay. Who have all worked hand in hand together. Okay. These people want you stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. They're trying to entrap you in some type of way, collective. I'm seeing cover up here, okay? Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. You know what's going on. You know there's a cover up of what's going on. Okay? There's nothing being done about what is being done to you either, collective. Okay? Yeah. You're having to heal. You're healing on your own, by yourself. Spirit, clarify these bullies in power. Clarify these bullies in power. The devil. These people are toxic. They're demonic. They're evil. They're wicked. They're sinister. Okay? I'm even seeing death here. Okay? These people are trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to sacrifice you. I'm also seeing something about greed. Yeah. Man-made disasters. These bullies in power, that's the devil. It's got the devil working through them. It's chained to the devil. They're trying to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or man-made disaster. They're abusing their power and their authority. These are people in authority who abuse their power. Even y'all even have people who are like have celebrity status, star status, popular status, people who are famous or wealthy or have some type of recognition, okay, doing things to cause man-made disasters, okay, to sabotage and ruin your life, okay. This is about greed here, okay? And we also have family, celebrities, and justice here, okay? So these are like this different groups of people that you have working against you. Supposed family, you even got celebrities, okay? And people, wealthy, so wealthy elite people, you got people in government and power and authority. They're all working together to work against you. Who are trying to stall your achievements, your accomplishments, prevent you from succeeding or you know, succeeding or being successful in any type of way, okay? Likely because you're not a sellout, because you refuse to sell your soul or your ass to them or the devil, okay? Because you refuse to be a willing slave, because you refuse to be used and abused by the satanic, masonic, demonic, wealthy elites. They're into nothing but perversion and hate crimes for their own ill will. Okay? That's what's going on here, guys. These people are trying to sacrifice you, collective. They're trying to sacrifice you. Yeah. Listen to your intuition, collective. Intuition just fell out. Listen to your intuition. Follow your wisdom. You're someone who is enlightened. Okay? I keep seeing something about surveillance. You're under surveillance. You're being surveillance. You're being watched here. Okay? I guess I keep seeing death here. They're trying to sacrifice you. They're buying their time. Okay? They're playing this little game. They're buying their time. Okay? They're going to try to do something. That's why you need to continue to speak up and to speak out. Okay? Because as long as you speak up and speak out, they keep buying their time. They're trying to wait to when one least expected or some shit like that or what have you. To strike, to attack, okay? But continue speaking out. Continue speaking your truth and let the entire world know what they are doing to you. So when something do happen, they bullshit ass cover stories and whatever they come up with and make believe with the bullshit, people are going to know the truth. People are going to know the truth, okay? And they're going to know exactly who's behind it. From your family to from your sold out family to sold out celebrities and other wealthy elites to the sold out corrupt government and power. They're all involved and they can no longer hide their dirty little secrets and how they really run, rule, control this world and what really goes on behind the scenes. See, they pride themselves as being the untouchables, okay? They hide in the shadows. And they think that it's okay for them to commit hate crimes against people, for them to domestically terrorize people, for them to torture people, for them to harass people, for them to use cruel and unusual punishments on people just because they feel like it, because they think they're the big bad wolves and they're the bosses of this world that they didn't create, of the humanity that they did not create. But they are sadly mistaken. They have gotten away with it for hundreds of fucking years, okay? But the cookie is gonna crumble. The cookie's already crumbling, and it's falling down right on them, and they know it. This is the reason why they don't like people like you. So if they're determined to attack you and work against you and hate on you and stall you and block you and ultimately sacrifice you any damn way, then you don't go out quietly. You continue to speak up and say anything you got to say with your damn chest, loud and fucking proud, and leave a damn legacy. Wake up the entirety of the world, letting them know the truth and what this wicked, evil, demonic world is really the hell about. It's amazing how they create rules, regulations, and bylaws and then break every last one of them. Throwing their rocks, hiding their hands. They have murdered countless amounts of people for hundreds upon hundreds of years from the shadows. And they pride themselves on being untouchable. You can't find us. You don't know who we are. You don't know what we're doing. You don't know how we're doing it. You can't trace it back to us, but it is. But it's definitely, it definitely does. And in this day and time, they leave a digital footprint every step of the way with everything that they do. And the only reason why the satanic powers that be, the wealthy elites, feel so secure in the positions that they have is because they own the Federal Reserve and they make the money. They pay for all of their protection. They don't even protect themselves. They pay for all the protection and the power that they have. So they feel secure in that. This is how they got everybody in their pockets. See, the only reason why we have governments and you know, different branches of governments and these people in all these powerful positions, they're not protecting and serving us. They're protecting and serving the royals and the wealthy elites. That's it. Who do you think paid, you know, who they created their position, so who the fuck do you think signs their check? Where the fuck do you think that they get their compensation from? So this is the only reason why the wealthy elites, the supposed rulers and the masters of this world, feel so comfortable in their positions. Because they're funding every branch of government that there is, and they're all protecting them, including the military. Without that protection, they would technically be nothing. There would be nothing in the way that would keep billions of people from rising up against them or overthrowing them, and they know it. So they pride themselves on being untouchable because they make the money, and they created every branch of government not to protect the citizens, but to protect themselves. This is why they sit so high and mighty up on their pedestals and think that they're untouchable. Because out of all the palms that they're greasing, who the fuck do you think is funding the military? Every branch of government. Department of Justice, Department of Defense, the CIA, the FBI, NSA. NASA, even lower levels of government, presidents, all the politicians. Who the fuck do you think created their positions in the first place? Who the fuck do you think pays them? And then people are only in position to protect the very ones that they call the supposed rulers and masters is at the tip top of the pyramid. Spirit clarify, trying to stall your accomplishments and achievements. trying to stall your accomplishments and your achievements. So there's that there's that fire sign, there's that Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Feminine energy, okay? I'm also seeing Empress. This could be a mother or a mother figure of some kind here, trying to stall your accomplishments and your achievements. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energies. You seem to have several feminine energies working against you, okay? But there's a lot of people. There's actually a lot of people who are involved. A lot of face cards want to come out, okay? They're trying to stall your accomplishments and achievements by keeping you stuck, restricted, trapped, unable to move or get out of a situation. They're trying to keep you planted in poverty, to keep you from growing in any type of way. Spirit is saying, trying to stall your accomplishments and your achievements. Spirit. Yeah, you got a lot of people out here. Definitely a lot of women. Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. A lot of face cards want to come out. And it seems like they're all doing this for a larger, there's some type of wealth here, okay? These people want you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. They want you in doom and gloom. They want your hands tied. They want you, they're paralyzed or in crisis and negative thoughts. They want you, entrap you. Okay? They've done everything in their power to entrap you, to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation so that you won't accomplish or achieve anything. Okay? But continue to embrace your creative endeavors, collective. Okay? Yeah. 9 of Wands here. This is a test of your faith. Okay? But you have courage. Okay? You're going to hold your course or hold the line. Okay? While these people continuously to try to cross your boundaries in some type of way, you have grit and determination, okay? So you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to fight back. This is the reason why you have your guards up, okay? Why you have to defend yourself and protect yourself, but you have faith, okay? Even in the midst of all the endurance, okay? You're holding the line. You're persistent. You're resilient, okay? And you're going to maintain your position, collective. Spirit, clarify. Don't put your faith in man. They'll fail you every time. Don't put your faith in man. They'll fail you every time. Okay? Especially lovers. I just seen the lovers, collective. Don't put your faith in man. They'll fail you every time. Yeah. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Ultimate betrayal. Disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, backstabbing energy, rock bottom failure type of energy. They want there to be a final chapter, a dead end, a breakdown, a breakup of you. Okay, so never put your faith in man, because they will fail you every time by ultimately betraying you. Spirit, clarify. Don't worry about the people who left you hanging and turned their back on you. Yeah. 5 of Swords here. These are people who have caused nothing but conflict, defeat, and hostility in your life, who have been abusive towards you, who have come up with plot twists to sacrifice you and different things, okay? Spirit, clarify. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, okay? Death card here. I told you these people are trying to sacrifice you, okay? They are trying to sacrifice you. The devil here. It's because they're chained to the devil. Okay? This is the reason why these people have this. The devil is about restrictions, obsessions, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, toxicity, temptation. Okay? These people are chained to the devil. These are people who sold their soul to the devil. They refuse to stop attacking you because they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. They want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. Okay? These are your ops. They are the opposition. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like with this 8 of Coins here, you're going to continue to work hard because you're dedicated to the craft. You're very detailed in your specialties that you have. Okay, you're sticking to it. You could be self-employed or you could be just creative in some type of way, artistic in some type of way. You have a lot of talent, skills, and abilities. Okay, this talks about your achievements, your hard work, your mastery, your dedication. Okay, you being committed to the work that you do here. Okay, so continue in your creative endeavors. Okay. They get mad and hate you when they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will. Yeah, judgment. This is when they try to play God in your life and place judgment upon you. Remember when I told you, when you're no longer who other people want you to be, that's when you begin to viciously be attacked. Okay? Then as these people place judgment upon you, they have a mission then to take action, to make a decision, to abuse you, to neglect you, to abandon you, to mistreat you, Spirit is saying. They get mad and hate you when they can't control and manipulate you for their own ill will. Yeah. They get mad and hate you. Spirit clarify. They get mad and hate you. Yeah. Look. 3 of Coins here. These people are part of some type of group, clique, club, group, gang, organization, a team of individuals who have collaborated together for the purposes of money here, okay? Who have gotten mad and they hate you because they can't control you or manipulate you for their own ill will, Spirit is saying. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? These people wanted to keep you juggling and struggling and suffering. Okay? Yeah. These people who left you hanging and turned their back on you, they neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. They rejected you. They alienated you. They left you in turmoil, harsh conditions, financial ruin, and loss and change and breakups. Here you got 2 5s on here. 5, 5. 5 of Swords, 5 of Coins here. They've caused you nothing but conflict, defeat, hostility. They've been abusive to you, and they neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. 3 of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, and loss. Okay? But you're going to be self-sufficient, abundant, and independent regardless. You're going to receive rewards for your labor. Okay? This is what they don't like. Your status or your abundance changing. Okay? But it's your sophistication and your maturity that it's the reason you're going to have some type of fulfillment and freedom. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. They don't want you to have success, triumph, victory, and public recognition. Spirit is saying they wanted to keep you hidden. They wanted to keep you silenced. This is the reason why they have bent over backwards to oppress you. Okay? Yeah. They cause you heartache, heartbreak. They cause you sadness, sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Okay? But sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying, collective. You're resilient because you're a temperance. You are an earth angel. You're one of the 144,000. You are a chosen one. You're a starseed, an earth angel. Okay? A highly sensitive indigo. You have perfected balance, collective. Okay? You do things in moderation, collective. Temperance is about it's purposeful, but it's peace. Okay? It's harmony, it's tranquility, it's patience, it's alchemy. You have been patiently waiting, collective. Okay? While these people have done nothing but try to cause you mental conflict, stress, worry, depression, and anxiety. Okay? They tried to end you, collective. The magician here. They've been doing all kind of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, root work, and different things on you, collective. Okay? Yeah, you're in hermit mode. You to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. You're no bother to anybody. You've done a lot of soul searching, though. Okay? You've done a lot of reflecting and contemplating, though. You are enlightenment. You are a guiding light. Spirit is saying a lot of growth has happened within you. That's why you got to smile to keep from crying. Okay? These people have done a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you. Okay? They work behind your back in secret. Okay? They have been even indulged in criminal activity, deception. Okay? And cover-ups in different things. Okay? Trying to end you, trying to bring about a completion or an end of a cycle, of a phase to your life, collective. Okay? Yeah, these people in Power Tower, again, have done nothing but tried to cause a reckoning, a shocking event, an energy surge, a sudden upheaval, a shakeup of things, chaos, tragedies, problematic situations, destructions, disruptions in your life, collective. Okay? Yeah, they don't like the fact that you are a star, collective, that you shine brightly, collective, that the sky is the limit and you are a shooting star, collective. They don't like that. Okay? They don't like that. Okay? Never put your trust in men. These people are liars, cheaters, and thieves, manipulators, con artists, betrayers. They're sneaky, low down, dirty, backstabbing individuals who are wearing a mask. Is not who they appear to be. Who are in your life to ultimately betray you and stab you in your back, collective. Okay, especially lovers. Never put your trust in men because they'll fail you every time, especially lovers, collective. Yeah, I'm also seeing the Emperor here. So you got men who are in power, who are in authority, who think it's a man's world, that they can do what they want to because they're of the establishment. They're action oriented. They're in authority. They're in power. They're leaders. Okay, and they're the ones who are these bullies in power, who's trying to cause this chaos and this tragedy in your life. Okay, there are even women in power who are a part of this. You got the Tower, the Emperor, and the Empress here. These are bullies in power and authority. But Spirit is saying they foolish, they careless, they reckless, they're childish, they're ignorant. Okay. They're fools, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, I'm even seeing Hierophants here. Okay, so you got the Emperor, the Empress, and Hierophants here. Okay? All these people, we're talking about rulers and leaders and masters, people in power and authority and leadership, Spirit is saying. Okay? These people have tried to end you. They are fools. Okay? They are careless, reckless, childish, ignorant. Okay? Taking blind leaps of faith. Okay, stepping into the unknown. Okay, doing hateful, spiteful, ridiculous things to you to try to end you. Okay, and collective, you got these bullies in power who have been trying to cause these towers in your life, cause you chaos and tragedy and upheaval. Okay, murder, death, destruction, murder, death, destruction, illness, injuries, harm, disruptions, deceptions, chaos, tragedies. These are men and women in power, hierophants, rulers and leaders and masters. Okay, who have done these things to you, collective, who are these bullies in power, who are pulling the strings of all the puppets from behind the scenes. Okay, trying to end you, trying to ruin you, trying to sabotage you. Why? Because they can't manipulate you and control you, collective. So they don't want you to succeed, so they don't want you to progress, so they don't want you to have anything, collective. Okay, but the sun is shining on you and through you because you are the sun. Spirit say you are my sun, shine. Okay, you are my sun, shine. The Most High expected you to shine, wants you to shine, and these people are upset with you. Your family, even celebrities, wealthy elites, even government people in power, corrupt individuals, crooked professionals, and different things. You are the sun, and you are shining, and they don't want you to have this happiness, abundance, this new beginnings, this fulfillments in your life. But Spirit is saying it is destined for you. Yeah, what I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity. You speak the truth. You know the truth. That's why they don't like you. You have awareness and insight. You done had an epiphany, a breakthrough, an awakening. You know, you have clarity and vision, and you know truth, collective. What I'm telling you is the truth, collective. Okay? And this wealth belongs to you. This privilege belongs to you. It is your birthright, collective. You are high priestess, collective. You're highly intuitive. You're psychic. You're empathic. You're enlightened. You're knowledgeable. You're wise. You're illuminated. You're tapped into your higher self. Okay? The high priestess is that bridge between worlds, that holy grail type of energy. You have sacred wisdom, ancient wisdom, an inner knowing. You are the divine feminine. And they don't like it. This is the reason why they want to destroy you. This is the reason why they want to end you. This is the reason why they want to sabotage you, collective. Okay? Because they don't want you to have emotional fulfillment. Because they don't want your hopes, wishes, and dreams to come true. Okay? So they're doing everything in their power to stop it, to block it, to hinder it, to halt it. Okay? But it has already been written. It has already been said. It has already been done. It is your birthright, and it belongs to you, and they can't do anything about it. Look at this. You got Tower, Emperor, Empress, Hierophants, and Justice here, okay? All on bullies in power here. It's the government, the wealthy elites, and beyond, okay? Yeah. These people, they're in schemes of teams together, collaborated together for the purposes of money, trying to sabotage you, trying to ruin you, trying to end you, collective. Okay? And everybody knows the truth. Everybody sees the truth. So there's no more oppressing you or silencing you. That's why I told you, collective, continue to speak up and to speak out. Okay? That's what's going on here, though, y'all. That's what's going on here. I'm seeing don't worry. Spirit is saying don't worry. You got fake, phony, fraudulent family that sellouts. Celebrities and wealthy elites that sellouts. Governments, professionals. People in power and authority that sellouts. That's all hell bent on working against one person, you, collective. You got to be somebody important, baby. You got to be somebody special. Whether they'll ever tell you so or not. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. If you are interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.